Ladies and gentlemen, Cycon 2023 has come to an end. This week, there is one point that keeps coming again and again. We can't keep doing things the same way. We need to adapt. We can't get too comfortable. We must be proactive. This week, we have discussed challenges related to AI and large language models, capability building and ensuring access to these for both military and civilian use. The invasion of Ukraine and the fight for the victory of Ukrainian heroes has given us the often theoretical discussion here at Cycon a dimension of brutal reality. Here at Cycon, we cannot solve any of our joint security challenges, but I hope that by discussing them, we are better equipped to face them together. To achieve this, we need to align our common interest between civilian, military, and private sector. We need to remove our barriers that create tunnel vision and meet the realities of the current and coming challenges and dare to look up, look forward, and look sideways. So what is next at our journey? Well, Cycon 2024, we are looking over the horizon. Over the horizon denotes the need to look at the horizon in a comprehensive manner, as there will be accelerating rates of change between technology, industry, law, diplomacy, socio-economic factors, policies, and geopolitics. The Cycon 2024 call for papers opens in summer for your ideas and research proposals about future of the cyber domain and cyber-related developments that humanity must start tackling today. So with these very official words, now I have one last thing to do before we move into the final closing. And many of you have these yellow lanyards, so you have had, we have had the pleasure to listen to your presentations across the conference. But I see a couple of people in the hall who don't have this, who don't wear this color, and I think you also deserve to express your opinions. So may I ask, the last exercise of this conference, please turn to your neighbor. Hopefully you don't know the neighbor. Even, a stranger is even better than a friend. Turn to your neighbor and take 30 seconds pause to say one thing that you believe was the most valuable about your experience at the conference. Total you have, for 2 people, you have 1 minute. The time starts 3, 2, 1, now! $55, $56, $57, $58, $59. Minute is up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you were respectful towards your neighbor and both parties had a chance to speak. What I do, I'm a professor part-time, so what I do with my students, now I would come to you and not ask what was your opinion, but I would come and ask what was your friend's opinion on the matter. So that's all about trust, that's all about cooperation, about listening to each other. So there is one little thing. In your bags, you might have found the proceedings. Some of you were extremely lucky to receive proceedings which look like a normal book, but if you open it, you notice that it's actually the other way around. So the cover has been put kind of on 180 degrees. Don't think that this is a technical error of the organizing committee. No, it's a collector's item. And over the coming years, the price will skyrocket. So if you have it, take the last opportunity during the lunch, find the authors of the articles around the hall and get as many signatures as possible. At next Cycon, you can sell it for hundreds. And before we all go to eat our lunch, I would like to express gratitude of all our 39 nations, all organizing committee, all members, people of CCD COE and family of cyber defense community. The gratitude to Cycon speakers for their inspiring talks. Altogether, we had 100 speakers this year. May I ask a collective applause for them? Cycon participants for coming to Tallinn and for active interaction and participation. That's you guys. Cycon sponsors for their support, but maybe more importantly for providing industry perspective. And I would like to stop here for a moment because you see this industry cooperation, it was all over the place. And throughout these days, I have talked to all our sponsors, or sponsor is even a wrong word for that, because these are companies who are committed to discuss with our researchers and the decision makers about the future's outlook of efficient cooperation, which is not limited to a national level only, but looks at the international level. So thank you for our sponsors. Cycon volunteers, it was just excellent how you helped us. Guys with yellow lanyards. And I can honestly tell you that there is a huge competition every year. There are so many people wanting to become volunteers. We unfortunately can accept only 12 best of the best. Cycon proceedings, we highly appreciate the contribution of all authors and the role of academic review committee. Cycon support team for making the conference comfortable and enjoyable for all of us. Cycon program committee and especially the chair of the program committee, Sigurdur. And you probably already understood from the quality of everything that Sigurdur comes from the nation winning lock shields this year together with Sweden. And finally, all our partners and contractors for their excellent service for Cycon 2023. And this is the end. Welcome back next year to Cycon 2024 over the horizon. Thank you all.